Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm making this amazing drink that you can see right here with the following ingredients. You guys know I love natural ingredients and I always use them. So right here I have celery, I have 2 apples, I have 2 oranges, I have 5 sticks of carrot, and I have about 100 grams of ginger. You guys know I always say depending on how hot you could take your drinks, just go ahead to add more ginger or less depending on you. So first things first, I go ahead to prepare my ingredients. First of all, make sure you wash very well. While washing my ingredients, I did not get that in this video, okay? But I usually scrub my ingredients with salt. I make sure I scrub very well because you guys know there are lots of dirt and also maybe pesticides on them when we buy them. So also depending on the type of blender you are using, you may want to cut them into, smaller bits like I'm doing right now. Just make sure you do what works for you. But when it comes to washing and preparing your ingredients, please take great care. So guys, let's talk about celery for a minute. Celery is an amazing ingredient which helps boost gut health. Anytime I say gut health, I mean digestive health, okay? So it helps with gut health, it helps improve digestion, it helps stimulate detoxification, it helps lower LDL cholesterol, it strengthens the bones. Okay, it's very low in calorie also, which means it may help with weight loss. It prevents urinary tract infections, lowers the risk of cancer, and helps relieve arthritis pain. Not just only that, guys, a single serving of celery juice fills an impressive 99% of your daily recommended amount of vitamin K. How impressive! So the next thing I'm going to do is to prepare all my ingredients. You can see how I, cut them. Depending on you, you could cut even, like smaller than these ones, depending on the type of blender you're using. I'm personally using a high-speed blender, so I can afford to like leave them chunky like this. But you could also like grate them, especially if it's something like carrot, which is really hard most times to blend, and also celery is hard to blend most of the time. So just know what works for you, and also make sure you don't destroy your blender blending some of these vegetables. And if some of you are wondering like why didn't I just take the juice from the orange, I usually do this with oranges because the white part also contains as much vitamin C as the juice, or even more. It contains more actually, like it contains more vitamin C than the juice, than orange juice itself. So I usually like leave it off so it doesn't make it bitter or anything. There are so many ingredients here which will make it sweet. And also guys, that's why I added apples. So apart from other benefits of like eating an apple or having an apple also helps to sweeten these juices. So if you're making like any of these juices and you do not really know like what to add to it to make it a little bit sweet, just go ahead and throw in an apple or two. I'm telling you, you would just drink it without even noticing that there is no sugar, because I know some people do not like taking vegetable drinks because they feel they are not sweet. Just add an apple. So guys, like right now everything is ready and it's time for me to add water to it. I'm going to add about 3 cups of water because that's what is usually going to let the motor of my blender turn, because these are really hard ingredients to blend: the celery, the carrots, and the apple. So also check your blender when you're doing it. Let it go slowly until like it blends everything off. So let's go. So guys, our juice is ready. Call it a juice, call it a drink, whatever you want, but it's ready. And if you also like decided to blend and then see if this is the thing you're going to do, but if you have a juicer, I have a juicer, but I usually forget to use my juicer, maybe because I'm lazy also to wash it. So just make sure that you press all the juice out as much as you can. You could also like reblend the pulp and put more water, also sieve it again, and then mix everything all up. But just make sure you do this and drink. If it's celery juice, I like to drink my celery juice like all in one day, because when the next day it kind of looks a little bit off, even though the taste is the same, and I would usually end up like throwing it away. So like this particular one that I also mixed with other ingredients, I am not going to like let it stay till tomorrow. I'm going to drink everything today. So I just like take 1 cup now and then take 2 cups at 2 different times of the day, and then make sure I have 1 cup before I go to bed. Guys, this has really helped me a lot. When I mean it has helped me a lot, I am very happy taking this particular mix that I made, because I've noticed a lot of changes in my system as regards bloating. It's in fact, when I after I took this, guys, I just felt like a totally different person. Like after a few hours you feel the lightness in your body. And in fact, just go ahead to try this particular mixture and let me know what you think in the comment section after a few days, or you even try it for a week. So this is it, guys. This is it. This is what it looks like finally. It actually looks like an orange juice more than any other thing, but I believe it's because of, I think, the carrot and of course the orange. It's more of the carrot color, because that's why it's this orange, but it just reminds me totally of an orange juice which is not bad. Guys, I don't know what else to say. This is vitamin packed. It has lots of vitamin C, and it also has the antioxidants from apple, from the ones from orange and the celery. And also do not forget the ginger, which also helps with belly fat, which also helps with bloating and all that, and also inflammation. This, in fact, this is an inflammation drink that will just help you with your whole body, whatever it is. So just continue using it every day or like every other day. Let me tell you guys something also. When you want a health journey, when you want to start a health journey, don't start it for anything, and don't be checking up on yourself like every 2 days, asking yourself, oh, is it working? It's not working. Of course it will work. Just be consistent and keep doing that particular thing that you are doing, and you will see that at the end of the day you have clear skin, you have better digestion, you have lower cholesterol. If you're trying to lower your cholesterol, you will find out that it's lower than ever before in your life. Also, these drinks help with blood pressure. For those of you who are trying to get your blood pressure on track, that you can never ever go wrong with any of these drinks. That's one thing I tell people. You can never ever go wrong. So just continue doing it, and don't also like feel lazy to feed yourself. I always tell people, do not feel lazy to feed yourself, because this is your body. This is something like, this is what you owe yourself. Okay, after eating all the junk food, after eating everything, you have to start training your body to eat the right thing. And your body is also what you eat. So if you're suffering with acne, if you're suffering with, I don't know, whatever you think it may be, and even if you're getting help from the hospitals, from the doctors and all that, go ahead and also help yourself from home, from the comfort of your home, with these amazing ingredients. Look at how colorful it is. This is also how it will be in your system. Always eat different colors, always eat variety of colors, guys. Okay, because this is something that is going to help us a great deal. I think I'm talking too much. Eat your colors, stay healthy, just be proactive about your health and about what you eat, and make sure you're feeding your body right. Eat different colors. I always tell my kids, eat different colors, because your body will form a rainbow. The stuff in your body will form a rainbow, which tells you that everything is going to be all right. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.